Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a very fresh faced look. This is kind of a look that I've been doing a lot recently, trying to get ready within, 10 minutes, not spending a lot of time on my face. So I thought I would share that to you. So when I say fresh face, that means that the eye look is very minimal. My brows are pretty strong. There's a slight contour going on, basic blush, things like that. Very glowy looking, but it's mainly not spending a lot of time on my eyes, so they're not going to be very out there, very smoky. I just want to stick to a very minimal, glowy look. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I have to pin my hair back because these bangs are getting on my nerves. Yep, that's appropriate. Okay, first off, with this heat, I've been wearing a little bit more primer lately. I've been using my NYX Spray-On primer, but this is the Maybelline Baby Skin, and this has been working really well with my skin. I like the feel of it overall, and it does really help my makeup stay on longer. And usually with primers, one thing that I like to see is if my face looks better immediately after the primer, which I've noticed that I feel like with this primer my skin instantly kind of does have this better looking sheen to it. I guess that makes sense. But I'm really loving this primer. My makeup stay on a little bit longer when it's 130 degrees outside. So for my face, I'm actually going to be using a damp beauty blender rather than a brush because I feel like it blends a little bit better. But I'm also going to be going in with my CoverGirl Outlast foundation. And because it's supposed to be like a primer, concealer, foundation all in one, I feel like it offers the best coverage for drugstore brand foundation. So I'm just been going in with a little dab on my beauty blender and blending all over my face. Of course, if you feel like you need a little extra coverage, you can always go in with a concealer because I'm going in with one later. But I feel like this offers the best amount of coverage for a drugstore product, and it doesn't feel too heavy on my face. So next, I'm actually going to be going in with a concealer, like I mentioned, and I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. And this is going to be going under my eyes as well as any little blemishes that I have popping up. Also on my nose, just because my nose tends to be red 24/7 for some unknown reason. So I'm just be going in with a little bit of extra concealer right there. Next, be going in with my Coty Airspun face powder. And first, I'm going to be going in under my eyes and kind of baking that area just so that concealer will stick. And then I'm going to be going in with a separate brush and kind of dusting lightly all over my face. Next, like I said, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of contour. So before I kind of dust my face a little bit with that face powder, I'm going in with my Hoola bronzing stick, and I've been really loving this stick in terms of contour because it allows me to be as precise as I want, and it's also that Hoola shade that works really well on lighter skin tones, so this works really well with my skin. Now going back to my face powder, like I said, I'm just going in with a big fluffy brush and kind of dusting that everywhere. Next, we going in and filling in my brows. Like I said, I like a little bit of a stronger brow in this, so I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. And usually I just like to take the spoolie, comb them in whatever direction I would like for the day. And then go in and lightly fill them in with the pencil. So next, I know I said that I keep the eye look minimal, but that doesn't mean I just keep them bare. So I'm going to be going in with like a light brown shade to kind of define the crease a little bit. Be going in with my Bubs Beauty palette by BH Cosmetics, and just a regular little fluff. And just a regular fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be taking the shade Optimistic. And I'm really surprised this is actually the first palette that I've hit pan on. So I'm going to be taking that light brown shade, and this is going in the outer corner, and then I'm going to bring it into the crease. Next, for my second shade, I'm going to be taking the shade Grateful, and that's that kind of shimmery pink shade, and I'm just going to be taking that on the inside corner. So for my eyes, that is complete. I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced blush, and this is Baby Love. And I'm just going to be taking a Bare Minerals brush that I have, and lightly dusting on the apples of my cheeks and then up. Next, me taking my Becca Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to be using an eyeshadow brush. This is kind of like a dedicated brush for my highlight, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of the highlight and dusting it on the higher part of my cheekbone. And I'm just taking a little bit on my pinky and putting that on the inside corner. Okay, so now I'm going to be curling my lashes and applying a little bit of mascara. And I'm going to be going in with my Voluminous Lash Paradise, and this is L'Oreal. Yep, L'Oreal. And this is that mascara that everybody has been raving about, that it's super awesome for the price. And to be honest, it is a really good mascara for the price. I believe I paid $7 to $8 for it. So for a drugstore mascara, it does a really good job versus a higher end brand. And since my eye look is very minimal, I'm going to be taking my mascara on the lower lash line as well. So next for my lips, I'm just going to be using the NYX Lingerie, and this is in the shade Baby Doll. And this is one of those that you have to kind of apply. I'm getting it everywhere. You have to apply a layer, and you can't really kind of push your lips together because it will spread it too thin, and you get that cracked, crinkly looking texture. Usually what I do when I apply this is I apply one coat, press my lips together, and then go back in and apply a thicker coat to each lip. I really like this shade because it's very natural, pinky looking, just like I like it. It's a little bit lighter so it stands out. But you still have something on your lips so they're not completely naked. So yeah guys, that is it for this look. Like I said, this is a look that I've kind of been wearing pretty much every day just because it doesn't take a lot of time for me to do it, and I feel like my face is covered pretty well. I look human. My under eye circles are concealed. I have something on my lips. You know, I don't feel naked completely. I have a little bit of something on my face. So if you like this look, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see in any upcoming videos. If you want to see something different, if you want to see a certain type of look, let me know and I'll try to recreate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.